A game that South Africans grew up with is touch rugby. It's a game that was played by boys and girls anytime, anywhere, and anyone was welcome to join. The game is becoming increasingly more popular, especially in areas like Pretoria. We travelled to HARLEQUINS Rugby Club and caught up with Jason van der Bergh of the Touch Rebels to tell us more about this modern version of the game.
Right, so in touch rugby, there's two different variations of the game. The one is called 6 down and the other one is 1 touch. And Jason is going to explain to us the difference.
Yeah, JJ, so like you said, there's the two forms. We get the 1 touch, which is more commonly played in warm-up games, and then 6 down, which is a sport that's, I think, very big in Australia and New Zealand, and that feeds into their rugby league. So a very similar concept. You have the ball for 6 touches, and then after that, ball gets turned over.
All right, and is it something that somebody can really quickly get used to? So somebody who's never played touches before, would you recommend them to get involved in 6 down?
Definitely, you know, at the provincials and the nationals, there's different categories. There's mixed, there's ladies, there's men's, there's over 35s. On international level, they have categories up until over 55 division.
And then, of course, something that really excites us guys is the fact that there's a lot of girls, because this game is not only boys friendly, but it's girls friendly. So there's a lot of girls playing touches, and they're athletes and they're looking good.
Yeah, definitely. There's from the junior categories, from under 9 up until seniors. So definitely a family sport. You know, we're a big family, and everyone is encouraged to get involved.
Yeah, family definitely. Jason's other half is probably a better touch player than him. Am I stepping on toes here now?
Not at all.
Tell us about Casey. Is also one of the partners in Touch Rebels. So tell us a little bit about Casey.
Yeah, just firstly, I struggle to keep up with her. She's definitely one of the better ones out there. Yeah, so that's how we met, through touch. It's our passion. It's it's part of our lives, who we are. So. Definitely something to get stuck into for everyone.
And the weird thing is, Casey is involved in Gauteng Touch Rugby, and Jason is on the board of the North Gauteng Rugby Union.
Yeah, the Lions and the Bulls. Yeah, so she's playing a touch over in Joburg, so it's not only bound to Pretoria, it's Joburg, it's KZN, it's Western Cape, Western Province, it's all over the show. So it's really a big sport, and we're growing.
And because it's a great game for teaching good handling skills and running into space, it's definitely something that girls and guys can do together. So the mixed league is something that's always one of the highlights at tournaments, especially at the IPTs. It brings the most out of the tournament. Why is that?
I think it's due to participation. You know, it's not only the guys that can play, it's the girls that can play, and there's massive school leagues in Joburg, and we're looking to start one in Pretoria. So yeah.
All right, and there's not a lot of what's going on behind us in touch. There's not too much kicking. It's a running game, and it's something that kids can pick up really early as well.
Yeah, it teaches you to run into space. Good feet work, good footwork, good hands. So yeah, all around complementary towards rugby, the 15s game.
So from the 27th on Wednesday evening, 6 o'clock, actually a little bit earlier, the pub opens at about 5. We'll have something to eat, so you can come straight from work to Touchies and enjoy it. There's world-class change rooms here, so you can bring your work clothes and get into your touch gear and enjoy a great evening of touch. It's open to everyone, but you need to enter the league to be a part of it. So anything else that I'm forgetting?
Yeah, guys, don't forget to register on our website, www.touchrebels.com, to make sure you get your spot, and we hope to see you all here next week.
Great. So from myself, JJ.
And from myself, Jason.
It's good night from Touch Rebels, and we'll see you next week.
For more information about the Touch Rebels Touch Rugby League, visit touchrebels.com.